know many of you are legal experts in IPR, right? But I'm not. Because I'm not, I'm very good at patent big data algorithms. So in my topic, I will show you a very interesting and different topic, how to use patent big data to forecast stock price. Why this topic? It's very important that not everyone needs to file patents, but almost everyone wants to make big money, right? Especially by stocks. So it's the basic idea I want to show you about this topic. I'm from Taiwan, now I work in China, and also I teach my students about patent big data, both in China and in Taiwan. And also myself, I think I'm a good inventor because I have more than 80 patents all over the world. Thank you, thank you. It encouraged me. Okay, I think most of you wonder if is it possible to focus stock price by patent? The answer is yes, because we have already made 3 patent stock index in China. Let's see China stock market. China stock market is the world number 2, but Asia number 1 stock market. There are 2 stock exchanges. One is in Shanghai and one is in Shenzhen. So there are more than 3,400 stocks in China stock market. In Shanghai, there is Shanghai Main Board, and in Shenzhen, there are 3 boards. Shenzhen Main Board, SME Board, GE Board. What does it mean about SME Board? SME means small and medium enterprise. And the GE Board means growing enterprise. Okay. So the first patent stock index was announced in 2015 in China by Shenzhen Stock Exchange. And this index consists of 100 component stocks selected from the whole stock market. It's very good, very high performance. So in 2016, we have the second stock index, 690, and this index consists of 50 component stocks selected from the MCME board. On the same day, we have the third index, 399691, selected from the 50 component stocks selected from the GE board. About the index, the first one, 399427, is the Asia number 1 patent stock index. So sometimes I'm very proud, though I didn't make big money, but I'm proud because I made the first one. And how to build the patent stock index, right? Only 2 steps. First one, select the component stocks. And the second step, to combine the stock price of the component stocks and with the weightings, so you can make the index. But step 2 is well known. The first step, just the key point. So we apply the patent big data algorithm. So I will show you the algorithm. Let's see the TekGlory's algorithm. In my algorithm, we directly focus the stock price by pattern. What pattern? By pattern leading equation. You see that? This equation. So we can directly focus the pattern, the stock price of any stock. Once you have the forecasting stock price, so you can understand which one is undervalued and which one is overvalued. So you see here, good targets. Here, bad targets, right? Very easy. The first algorithm we applied is the Granger causality test, proposed by Dr. Cliff Granger and Dr. Granger also awarded 2003 Nobel Prize by this algorithm. So it's well known. I won't want to go through the detail of the algorithm because I just show you the purpose. If you go through the detail, the requirement of the test, you can easily find to see if the variable X can predict the Y or not. So we use this algorithm, X we use pattern indicator, and the Y the stock price. And we want to find out if any of the pattern indicators could forecast stock price. So the first one important thing is to find out how many pattern indicators we can do. Originally in 2015 we have only 45 pattern indicators, but now we have more than 1,000 pattern indicators. How? Just pattern. How can we build more than 1,000 pattern indicators? I will show you. First, by pattern species. In China, we have invention publication, utility model, design, and invention grants. And the second, by core patent or not. It means is the patent valid or invalid? And the third, we process the patent by patent text quality, like claim counts, words counts, figure counts, IPC counts, and the examination duration. And the last step, we process the indicators by patent life. Patent published for 1 year, for 2 years, for 3 years. This mind map can show you easily. First step, processed by species. Second step, processed by core pattern or not. And then processed by the text quality. I mean text quality, not the pattern quality. That's different, right? Okay, text quality. And the last step, processed by patent life. So you can easily to find more than 1,000 pattern indicators. And then we apply Granger-Casari test. With the requirement, then you can find out the pattern leading indicators. Here shows you an example. Okay, these are pattern indicators, and we want to focus the price, stock price. And you can see the p-value, the very important by F-test, the p-value less than 0.05. So it's very good significance, So you can find out these indicators we call pattern leading indicators. With so many pattern indicators, how do we forecast the price? So we want to make a combination by time series algorithm. So independent variables are pattern leading indicators, and the dependent variable is the stock price. So you can make the equation. Here show you another example here. So the dependent variable is price. You can see these variables pattern leading indicators, and -4 means the time lag is 4 quarters. 4 quarters. And you can also see the p-value. Very, very good. Very, very good. And the whole equation's p-value also very good. So here goes the equation. In this equation, the leading score is the forecasting stock price. And the X means the pattern leading indicators, and the C weightings, and the -1 means the time lag. You can set up the -1 1 year or 1 quarter or half a year. It's okay. It's okay. It doesn't matter. Okay. Is there anyone think why there is the exponential function? How? Why? I will show you. If you show me the money, it's no how. Okay, So once you have the forecasting stock price, then we can make the investment strategy. We use forecasting return rate. That means you use the forecasting price to subtract the current price and abstract the current price, then you have the return rate. Return rate is more important than forecasting price because you can maximize your return. Here's your example. If you earn $10, if you choose the forecasting return rate, you can get a very high return. Okay, so here comes the real component stock in our 399427 for 2015. So you can see that this is the current stock index, and these are forecasting price, and this column forecasting stock return rate. So make the ranking so you can pick up the top to be your component stocks. Is that real? Does that really work? Yes, real work. So you can see. Okay. Take a break. The computer is more exciting than me. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. Okay, this one, yeah. Okay, so this figure show you the performance in simulation from 2008 to 2014. These lines stand for patent stocks, and the bottom two lines stand for the major stock index in China. So you can see the high performance better than the China principal index. This simulation performance, and this is more important. This after the index has been publicly announced. So the real performance comparison, you can see that the red line stands for our 399427 is above the other major index. So it's very good, very good. And this comparison is made by stock exchange to compare the big data index. This one, 399427, is made by patent big data. Some index made by e-commerce big data. So in 2015, we are the second. We played the second place. Very high return. So how do we use this index? First, to support the public fund, so you can make money. And also you can use the algorithm to support the private fund. Ranking these stocks and to find out which one is better. And also this algorithm could apply for patent ranking and grading. Most of you know in China there are almost 26 million patents now. So many patents